This one I'm just like, it's been a while. Oh, right here. You know what? Let's go with this one. I have to go from this one. Alright, let's see where the story goes from here.
Easier than taking scrap from a junk heap. I should have done this long ago. Now, I can save him. I can finally save him. Wait. Why is it so cold?
Current time, 9:20 a.m. Retrieval target located. I'm with the Bureau of Justice. As for why I'm here, you already know, don't you, Kagawa?
Can't believe you'd go this far for little old me. If it's criminals you're looking for, the net's got you more than covered.
The Bureau of Justice doesn't deal with cybercriminals. We're out on the streets, hunting down real-world offenders like you. It's not so bad, tracking people offline. We have revelations to tell us everything we need, including how you stole a biodata transmitter. In Tokyo, there's a cure for nearly any illness under the sun. Just wire some cybernetics into the affected regions. But you can't go messing around with the brain. Arms, legs, and organs, all replaceable. But cybernetic brain surgery is so risky it's outlawed. Technology hasn't advanced far enough to process the brain's electric impulses as data. You knew this, and still gave in to temptation. You stole that device for your brain-dead son. You meant to upload his personality matrix into an artificial body, didn't you?
And can you blame me? How terrible for a mom to clutch at one last chance to save her son.
You can't edit personality matrices, not without training. Anyways, that device is a fake. Upload your son's data to that, and this time, you really will lose him.
Why do you think things ended up like this? Whose fault is it that I'm here right now? You know just as well as I do. They sent my son into battle. They took my baby boy from me. His blood is on the Ministry's hands. Tell me I'm wrong, Keith!
Kikawa, hand it over.
He was a good kid. My ray of sunshine. He was the first in the family to have a future, and you assholes stole that from us!
For every sin, a just retribution. You shall atone, as others have. In the name of truth, I administer judgment upon you. Current time, 9:27 a.m. Revelation 110292 has been fulfilled. Tokyo Malward Bureau of Justice, Revelation 110292 retrieval report. The following actions were taken based on the revelation provided by the Mikado system. Danger designation D, civilian class. Retrieval target, Mikuri Kakawa. Crime, bio-device larceny. Retrieval completed by first-class officer. Addendum, the target's son was a former officer. While on duty, he suffered an injury that resulted in brain death. As per Clause 8451D19, Ministry must pay workers' compensation. In light of these circumstances, I put forth that the target's sentence be reduced. Signed, Bureau of Justice, Paranormal, Disciplinary, Division.
Excuse me, are you Keith Rothman? I joined the Ministry as a third-class officer the other day. The Mikado system appointed me to the Bureau of Justice. Stoked to be working with you, sir.
Fresh face, huh? Glad to have you on board, kid. And yeah, I'm Keith Rothman. Bureau of Justice, Paranormal, Disciplinary Division, first-class officer. Just call me Keith.
Yes, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I've heard the rumors, Officer I mean, Keith. You and your partner are legends. They say there's not a case you can't solve.
Quit with the brown-nosing, kid. And just so you know, I work solo now. My partner quit a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess I've still got a lot to learn.
You moved here recently?
Yes, sir. It feels like a whole new world to me.
Must be nice. I've lived here so long, I know the skyline better than my own face. Have we even had any new construction projects lately? Ah, right. There's that new quantum space simulation facility.
Huh. I've never been. Nothing like that where I live.
That's a shame. If you're interested, I could take you.
Oh, no. I could never impose like that.
Didn't say I'd do it for free. You know any good bars near your place? Always had a soft spot for the real stuff.
I'd be happy to look. Been exploring the area anyways.
Yeah? Find anything worth mentioning?
Yes, sir. I mean, there's a junk data vendor, a cybernetics dojo. So much stuff that it takes real willpower not to stay out all night.
Come on, kid. You're still young. You not looking to meet someone?
No, sir. I put that kind of stuff behind me in my teens.
Oh. Well, I guess that's the responsible thing to do. After joining the workforce, no one's got the time or energy to get played by love. It's all business from here to the grave. Right, rookie?
Yes, sir. From this moment on, I'm dedicated to the service.
Real diligent, aren't you?
Thank you, sir.
Guess you'd have to be. Wouldn't have been able to afford one of those high-security public housing units otherwise. Nice place. Spacious. Bet it would feel empty to a bachelor, so it's lucky you got someone. Childhood sweetheart, right?
Huh?
8112 Gento, Dongai, Mao Ward, Tokyo. You've really hit the jackpot. Chikage Murayama.
Wait, what? How do you know my address?
Let's review the information, eh? Ministry rookie, recently moved to an area with a junk data vendor and a cybernetics dojo, but not a space simulation facility. Not many people fit that description. As a ministry officer, I can access AllNet and dredge up your address in a flash.
I don't...
Now, if I take a look at the nearby Murios footage, I can see everything you've done since sunup. Your groceries clue me into your daily routine. Lamp usage indicates when you sleep and rise, and if I see you leaving the house with the same person every day, pretty sure she's not the housekeeper.
Wow.
Then there's how you mess with your terminal on the road. Your fingers keep tracing out the same pattern. I'd change your password, kid. The only thing I'm missing is your biological ID. With that, I could access almost all of your net accounts.
Jesus Christ.
Wait a second,
There's something you should remember, rookie. In Tokyo, diligence isn't a virtue.
Hang on. Was that some sort of test? I bombed, didn't I?
Now, why would you think that?
Huh?
In a dump like the Bureau of Justice, you're just the kind of personnel we need.
Dump?
As you know, the Bureau of Justice retrieves criminals in the flesh. However, in today's Tokyo, 99% of crimes happen on the net. The remaining 1% consists of theft, assault, and other petty crimes. But nothing's too small for the Mikado system to prosecute. Steal so much as a crumb from a rat, and the system sends out a revelation with your name on it. And in this city, revelations are absolute. Petty officers that deal with petty criminals. That's the Bureau of Justice. If you can beat up a crook, you can join the force. The Mikado system doesn't give two damns about the rest. What I'm trying to say is, you're perfect for our ranks. But if you aren't happy with your new position, for whatever reason, feel free to request the Mikado system for a transfer. If you do it within 3 days, it won't count as desertion. Settle for this dump, or claw your way to another bureau. Your choice, Moriyama.
Understood. Excuse me.
You can come out now, Deacon Shinobi.
I see you're as kind a soul as ever, Keith Rothman.
That's not it. It's just... seeing good people die leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Such modesty. You have a gift for locution, for persuasion, manipulation even. And you simply use it to save lives. I dare say, if the Mikado system didn't make it necessary for potential transfers to submit requests themselves, you would have emptied this bureau long ago.
I don't want to lose any more comrades. Hoda, Saito, Imino. They were all honorable officers. Killed by scavengers. Hunted by the Six Clans. Erased by outsiders. 1% of all cases go to us. And of those, 1% take us to hell. It's no place for a kid.
I quite agree. I'd much rather lose that young man to another bureau than to death. You have my gratitude, Keith. Unfortunately, I do believe that your place is here with us. I took a look at the report you submitted earlier.
Six clans. Outsiders? Interesting.
Revelation Retrieval Report 110292. Target Mikuri Kikawa. I can tell you authored this.
The verdict?
It has yet to pass, but a reduced sentence is guaranteed. This is in large part due to your stupendous work in uncovering Kikawa's motivations.
Like you said, talking's my strong point.
As humble as ever, you are the only officer I know who can delve so deep into a person's psyche. Revelations do not disclose a criminal's motives, after all. One human may kill another for financial gain, self-defense, or out of passion. But to the Mikado system, a homicide is a homicide. The perpetrator must face either the death penalty or life imprisonment. Larceny, on the other hand, is met with a 10-year sentence. Arson, imprisonment for 5 years to life. Treason, eternal retribution. These guidelines are widely accepted. In fact, in all my years, I have met only a single officer that looks into the circumstances of a case and makes use of the addendum section. That officer is you, Keith.
I'm just meticulous. And inefficient.
I would call you thorough and as quick as you need to be. As for your latest report, I have already approved it, so finalize away.
Got it.
Good. Oh, I'd better stay on top of my files as well.
Can't believe you called me thorough and quick with this many retrievals under your belt. And all for combat revelations.
Just as you are a skilled elocutionist, I am a skilled soldier. It really is convenient being able to take advantage of any elemental weakness. I need only wield fire against ice, water against fire, earth against water, or metal against earth. Battle practically wins itself for me.
Easier said than done. As far as I know, you're the first person to ever master multiple elements. Is every deacon a monster? Maybe I should give up on that promotion after all.
Though we all share the title of Deacon, our responsibilities vary greatly. I hear some of us have combat skills no greater than that of an average officer. Besides our right to intervene in city affairs, we're just like any other member of the ministry.
Then I could use a promotion right about now. My wallet's been looking pretty empty lately.
I am afraid it isn't that simple. Only the Mikado system can nominate new deacon candidates. And there are conditions. Crack a large case, clean up a criminal organization, or overthrow your bureau's deacon. The Mikado system favors candidates with rather flashy accomplishments.
You mean it glorifies suicide missions?
In a word, yes. And I just so happen to have a mission that fits that description on the docket.
Direct contact. Haven't received data like this in ages.
Method of data transmission that requires 2 or more devices to be in physical proximity, as it requires both the sender and receiver to be close to each other. Transfer data is much less likely to be intercepted.
You were hoping for promotion, yes? Fulfill a revelation of this magnitude, and the position is yours. But of course, I didn't assign you this case merely to further your career. Despite the blanks, despite the dearth of information, the Mikado system has unequivocally determined that Kaori Uehara is the culprit. There must be more to this story. Keith, you are the only person I trust to see beyond the data into the heart and mind of the case.
Oh, okay.
want the facts. I want the truth. Is that clear?
Crystal.
You seem unsurprised.
Yeah, I had a feeling things would turn out like this someday. I'll take the case. Go ahead, Deacon Shinobi. Make it official.
Thank you. Then, without further ado, Keith Rothman, by the will of the 22 emblems, we, the disciples of the Order, shall meet justice wherever the revelations command it. Receive thy word. Find Kaori Uehara, former officer of the Bureau of Justice Paranormal Disciplinary Division, and eliminate her.
Oh, so she has to die, dang. So, did she murder?
Damn, another slow day. Not even a damn fly in here. How the hell am I gonna make my quota?
Hey, got any prosthetic legs in?
Sure. What specs you looking for?
2 left legs, wrapped in fluorescent bandages.
Might have some out back. Follow me. All right, Keith. You here looking for data on the city's power grid again? Or is it Maka High?
You're right about me being here for work, but wrong about the nature of the business.
Good. You're the only ministry hound I know that'll listen to reason. Would hate for that nose of yours to lead you to a shallow grave.
You just worry about yourself. I heard a Thai trader's been doing well, but... ugh, this place looks like it's on its last legs.
I don't know about headquarters, but us bottom feeders got it rough. Forget profits. We barely get any customers these days. At this rate, I might have to pack up my bags.
Everyone's turning to material transmission, huh?
It's a damn no-brainer. Practically drops the goods into your lap without a scratch, no matter the material. Now, the only business I get is window shoppers who want to see the thing in person before committing.
What about expanding outside cybernetics? It's still risky to send precision equipment via transmission.
Not enough demand. People in the market for high-end goods usually got their own supply lines for that kind of stuff.
You mean people like Deacon Shinobi?
Exactly. If rumors are true, his setup is nothing to sneeze at. Man with the hexagonal affinity, master of all elements. What's the name of his tech again?
Mystic conversion. Apparently he breathes fire, wields ice, conjures plants, and shapes earth. But in all the years I've known him, I've never seen it. Hard to separate the truth from fiction.
Garbage, all of it. Cybernetics hasn't advanced that far yet. With each element, you gotta worry about different specs. Fire needs temperature control, and lightning needs voltage control. No way a single weapon can cover all those bases. Even if you did cobble together a one-size-fits-all solution, the power on that piece is gonna be like a fart on a windy day. But what do I know? Maybe Whisperers are just special.
A Whisperer isn't a miracle worker. They're just someone whose innate powers were drawn out through some otherworldly relic.
Interesting. Da, 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 da. Seventh invasion record.
None of them could wield more than a single element. Can't teach a fish to walk on land, can you?
Yeah, well, to us average lugs, the world is filled with circus freaks. What's one more? Them 6 clans? Sometimes I wonder if they're not just a collective fever dream.
Can't blame you.
So, what are you here for, Keith? Never took you for the type to just shoot the breeze.
I need info about a precision device. The Mirios.
What? You telling me you want to tinker with one of the Ministry's devices? Listen, I don't know what you're planning, but I ain't gonna talk for nothing. Trade secrets and all that. Now, if you could bend some ears at the Ministry and open new trade channels for me, then we'd be in business.
You know I can't do that.
Well then, you can take your questions and shove them up.
Just remembered, there's been reports of organ smuggling in the area. Apparently, someone who could do transplants just moved into town. It's not easy to get your hands on organs. Doctors would be the obvious suspects, but we've already ruled out all nearby practitioners, licensed or not. There's just one other line of work that has access to organs. Cybernetics dealers. Patients are usually sedated during cybernetic surgery, and ripe for the harvesting. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to just swipe an organ without the client noticing, but an experienced engineer could do it. Remind me again, who around here is good with cybernetics, has free time, and a clear motive to hustle extra money? I have to submit my findings to the Mikado system tomorrow. Smuggling organs is a serious crime. Even first-time offenders get digital imprisonment. So talk to me. If I find what you say interesting, I might just add an addendum to my report.
You win, Keith. I've tinkered with Miria in the past, for reasons. What do you want to know?
Thanks for your cooperation. I won't take much more of your time. Just tell me how to wipe the data off of an active Mirios.
Completely? To the point where it's irrecoverable?
That's right.
It'd be tough. A Mirios is built to last, so you can't just beat the scrap out of it. They're bulletproof, fireproof, and blade-proof, and blessed with magic resistance. I'd be surprised to see one of those things dented, much less hacked into. Let's say you do destroy Mirios. The real problem's the backup system. Every byte of data gets sent to the cloud in just a microsecond. You might be able to wreck a Mirios with extreme temperatures. I'm talking 10,000 degrees Celsius to melt it, or absolute 0 to stop particle movement.
Oh, she uses
But to beat the
fire.
backup system, it'd have to happen in 1 microsecond. Fat chance in hell.
That means she needs to increase her power. Okay.
Let's say the culprit is a Nyuta-class Archmage. Elemental affinity fire. How are our chances looking now?
She's an art
Where are you gonna find a Nyuta-class Archmage?
Answer the question.
Can they magic up those crazy temperatures in under a microsecond? Then technically the chances of wiping a Mirios are non-zero. So, that interesting enough for you?
Interesting and educational. Ever think about teaching your kids this stuff?
You keep that muzzle shut, you hear me? I'd be in deep scrap if folks caught wind of a black market vendor housing orphans.
Then you'd best watch your step. Those kids deserve a more cautious guardian.
If I start walking the straight and narrow, willing to turn a blind eye to any future revelation?
Afraid not. Once the Mikado system passes a revelation, the designated officer has to bring in the target, or else. The punishment depends on the type of revelation, but worst case scenario, the Deacon executes both of us.
Fine, fine, I get it. Speaking of, why are you looking into wiping a Mirios anyhow? Actually, there was that case a while back. Some Mirios got its data heat scrambled.
Never heard of it. Let me run a search on AllNet. Mirios. Corrupted data. No good. There's too many hits. You remember where or when it happened?
Feel like it was at Karazuka around this time of year.
Mirios. Corrupted data. Karazuka. Kanazuki. Didn't narrow it down enough. Remember any names related to the incident?
Yeah, there was a scavenger, real depressed type. His name was, Fragment. He stopped by and wouldn't stop blabbing about it. Something about getting burned real bad.
Mirios, corrupted data, Karazuka, Kanazuki, Fragment.
Mal Ward found damage, a victim with severe burns. They fled but were identified shortly. Victim ID. No name in register alias Fragment. Culprit unknown. No. Some question was reduced to a white powder resembling ash. However, the substance vanished before a sample could be collected and examined.
That give you a lead?
Well, we'll see. I have one last favor to ask. If you see any posts relating to Ash or Broken Miria on the net, contact me immediately. Got it? Ash and Broken Miria.
Okay, but now I gotta ask. The hell are you retrieving this time?
I'd like to know myself. All I have to go on is the name of the revelation.
The Ash Trail. That is the code name for this revelation.
So she burned someone that
The
badly.
only lead I can offer you is that there are no leads. The net is completely devoid of information.
So her
You must
firepower
understand how strange that is in Tokyo.
high.
I do. Not many people who can slip beneath our radar.
Exactly. Identify malefactors capable of leaving no trace, and suddenly, our list of perpetrators grows exceedingly short.
There's something else about the revelation that caught my eye. The addendum. Why was Maka Isenman High School the only term that didn't get scrambled?
Addendum. An unknown organization with its headquarters set in dirt. What appears to be teenage girls wearing matching uniforms. These girls are all demi-humans and possess non-human features on their body. Okay, so she is a demi-human and an art mage. So she went to the school.
You are the designated officer for this case, Keith. All mysteries are yours to unearth.
What do you know?
Easy for you to
old
say.
man?
That school's protected by a firewall 30 leagues thick. I'll call up some of my contacts in the ward, but I doubt they'll give me anything to work with. Can't say I blame them. Most run-ins with the 6 clans are fatal. Guessing our records won't be helpful either.
One sudden large-scale land subsidy, heavy damage to building and roads with a 20. What was it burned?
Yeah, that's all we have on our local database. Wouldn't be surprised if Kagikaze were involved in some sort of cleanup. Only thing I can say for sure is, Takes a real monster to cause damage over a 20-kilometer radius.
They're powerful, yes, but they will listen to reason. I suspect your powers of interrogation will get you quite far.
Sounds like you met him before.
You could say that. In any case, Maka Isenman High is sure to have more information on Kaori Uehara. Speak to them. I am certain they will have valuable insight to offer regarding her psychology.
So why didn't you go
You're
do
right.
this?
I was planning to skip basic profiling since Kaori and I were close, but
But now you've realized you didn't know her well at all. Or at least, not well enough to either prove or disprove her innocence.
exactly. I have one more question for you, Deacon Shinobi. Why didn't you take on the case yourself?
Exactly.
Feels like something of this magnitude should go to one of our highest-ranking officers.
Something just ain't right.
Ah, the answer lies in your destiny.
Destiny.
Fate paves our way from the cradle to the grave.
Are you?
Sometimes
Huh.
we can forge our own paths. I want to see you change the future, Keith. And that's it for our briefing. If you find any new leads, be sure to send in
Are
a
you weak
progress
to
report.
fire? Or something?
Now then, I figured out how to wipe data off of Mirios. Not to mention, it's been done in the past. By Kaori, most likely. Question is, do I chase the Karizuka lead, or... What's up? Any progress?
Keith, we've done each other a lot of favors over the years. Cornering the cybernetics market, investigating the power grid. As long as it was legal, you scratched my back, and I scratched yours. But I have to back out of this one. I'm not dying without a few more zeros in my bank account.
Damn. You hurt?
If I showed my ass enough to get into a scrap, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Takes a real psychopath to snoop around Maka High. You trying to blow the ward to smithereens? Look, I'll send you their coordinates, but that's it. I'm cutting our ties for real this time.
Appreciate it. I'll be sure to send over more than the usual. Seems the dragon has awoken. There go my plans to dig deeper into the Karizuka incident. Never thought I'd die at a high school, even if it is run by one of the 6 clans. Well, the den of beasts awaits.
What if we're still here? Oh.
Oh, I'm running late. I was starting to think you were playing hooky. Sorry, I slept through my alarm.
These guys look younger than Kara.
Class is now in session. All students bow. Stand at attention. Students of Maka Isenman High. Always strive to better yourself, every day. You did a great job with the lecture yesterday. I feel like I get the author now. Thanks. I worked hard on it. Man, I can't wait for today's lesson. Speaking of, who's teaching today? That would be me. Time for math.
Huh?
If a man has 4 arms on his right and 3 on his left, how many toes should he have on his left foot? That's biology, not math. And I didn't bring my scalpel. Huh? Whoa, you're right! My bad! What should I do? Let's look around. If we're lucky, we might find a math textbook lying around. Ah! Wait up!
Come on, man, let me go. I swear, I don't know anything about smuggled cybernetics.
Playing dumb, are ya? Maybe this'll make you talk.
Found one. No way! What are the odds?
Huh? The hell are you?
Good morning! You're such a slacker. I've never left my books at home. Not to mention it's past noon, so you should have said... Good afternoon! Yeah, I got my textbook now, so what's the problem? We'll still be able to finish the lesson before lunchtime. Let me just get one more punch.
My flesh be ice in iridescent halls. White snow falls on the corpse of vice. Maka Hadoma drive engaged. Frostbite. Ready. Stop right there.
Huh? What gives?
Could ask you the same thing. So what do you two think you're doing?
Duh. We're in the middle of class. And any delinquents who mess with the teacher get detention.
Come again?
You're totally the type to borrow a pencil and never give it back. Yep. It's detention for you. This one looks tough. Might make for a good textbook. Oh, you're right.
Good grief. Gotta find the words to get me out of this one. I get what you're trying to do. Everyone's got something they hold dear. For merchants, it's their profits. For warriors, their weapons.
What do you mean?
The name Maka Isenman High School. Your talk about classes and textbooks. You're imitating the school life of a bygone era. The question is why?
Good afternoon!
Aggressive, aren't you? A bit different from the average student.
We're on a field trip, and you're interrupting our studies. It took 16 seconds for everyone to quiet down.
The quiet one is acting as a decoy, monopolizing my attention. As for the one with the flaming tail, she's quick and packs a punch. That must be hell. Sorry for interrupting your lesson. Nothing wrong with being studious. Wish I could tell my younger self that too. First, I need to keep them talking. If I could find common ground, they might just open up.
So you admit it! You weren't studying! You're going to wind up in detention, old man.
You're stricter than some of my old teachers. I'm not sensing any malice or hostility from them. Their actions are guided by the information they have on schools and student life. So all I need to do is tap into their twisted worldview. When I was a kid, studying was the last thing on my mind. I was more into sports, looking cool, scoring the occasional five-finger discount. You know how it is. Back then, retro vehicles that ran on gas were all the rage. I dabbled in music for a while, too. Even met someone. They took the bait. Truth be told, I haven't changed much. After all, here I am, chasing after a certain woman.
What does that have to do with us?
I fell in love the moment I laid eyes on her. She's someone I can never forget.
What? Wait, did you say love?
I did. I love her still. She's got hair as fiery as her personality. Name's Kaori Yuihara.
Yuihara? She's... Yui.
I thought the name might ring a bell. Care to tell me what you know about...
She's Elle's favorite. Yeah, she's our sister.
Huh? So then, you're not Elle? But...
Of course not. Elle's like super busy. She's got her hands full with club activities now. That's why we're teaching lessons in her place. Elle's amazing. Super strong. We're hatchlings compared to her. She's the real dragon.
What do you mean?
That's common knowledge, old man. Maybe you should stop ditching class and study more. We were all created in the image of dragon by the Amasha factory. But only Elle was a success.
Hold on. You said that Elle and Yuihara were siblings. Are you saying Yuihara was also created by the Amasha factory, in the likeness of dragon?
You're way off. Yui isn't a dragon. We were created to imitate dragon. Yui was created to kill butterfly. It was a different experiment. The cage.
Huh? Children with the potential to become powerful are kidnapped and locked in the digital world. They choose to kill each other and the purpose of whisper that could defeat a certain outsider plaguing.
Our goals are different too. We're trying to take back the youth we missed out on. But Yui wants to devour monsters and become stronger. That's what Al said.
She wants to become stronger. That's not the Yuihara I know. Get Elle down here. I got a few things I'd like to ask her. Cooperate, or I'll retrieve the both of you.
Excuse me? Are you threatening us, old man? Maybe I will turn you into a text. Hey, last period's over. Huh? Oh no! We gotta hurry back!
Wait,
Later, old man. See you tomorrow at school! See you tomorrow at school.
What the heck is happening?
damn. Guess I got too hasty. Not my proudest moment. At least I got some data. A little more insight for my profile on Kaori. She was created by the Amasha factory in an experiment called the Cage. Her goal is to strengthen herself by devouring monsters, at least according to her old acquaintance, Elle. It's just like Deacon Shinobi said. I didn't know a damn thing about her. But that's fine. I got plenty of time to learn. On to the next lead. The data wiping incident. Maybe I'll get more tangible clues following this trail. I'm one step closer. Cowdy, I swear I'll find you.
Okay, what type of deck? Rolling. View deck. Edit deck. Maybe I got some new cards. Rolling, huh? Oh, this one. Auto. Let's try. Oh, it removed that one. Added a bunch of other stuff. Earth sigil. Earth again. Some more Earth stuff. Let's test it out and see. Okay, I'm a bit tired.
There it is. Found a way in. It's just a single sector of Karazuka. What'd be the point of destroying Amirios? If I can't see inside that space, I'll just have to observe everything around it. I need to know what or who lies within that void. Can't find any matches on the net, which means Kakikaze hasn't caught wind of this yet. Oh, this info's gonna make me a pretty penny. And Fragment never misses a chance to strike it rich.
Wait, I thought he died.
One here,
Oh, I guess we're going back in time.
one there. Myria all over the place. The Ministry's set up eyes all around town. What's even the point? Not like they ever get off their asses anyway. Finally out of range. Huh? Hey, I wouldn't recommend setting up camp here, little girl. This is a contaminated zone, the ruins of the Amashia factory labs. A few hours here and you can kiss your skin and organs goodbye. If you want shelter from the elements, this isn't.
There's nowhere else for me to go.
So what? You're just gonna give up and die? You have the strength to make your own choices, don't you?
Do I look like I have that kind of strength?
You tell me. You know, there's more than one way to be strong. Looking strong on the outside isn't the same as having strength. It's a facade. Real strength is what lies within. The heart. That's where true strength is.
You're lying.
You don't have to believe me, but it's true. It's how I've lived up till now. All by myself. With that kind of strength, you can live through any hardship, no matter how tough. And without it, you'll die. It's that simple.
Can I really become stronger?
Wish for it. Desire strengthens the heart. It did for me. Right now, all I can do is run from the freezing cold ice. But my wish, my burning desire, is what keeps me going.
All ice is freezing cold, silly.
That's more like it. Smell suits you.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you? It's dangerous here. Go. Your story doesn't end here.
But this is...
An old buddy I used to work with. It's yours now. I'm pretty fond of it, so take good care of it, okay? Don't go dying out there.
You look scary, but you're actually pretty nice.
Are you two about done?
Huh?
So, you are a fire whisperer. Oh, good thing I went for an explosion. And you can control your fuel too? How intriguing! The oxygen molecules in the air burned first. Were you trying to minimize this explosion radius, perhaps? Oh, what a shame. Oh, that bomb was a fragment original. Oh, well, at least it still went off.
Why?
Why did I know you were here? Because I am a genius, and you are an imbecile. You thoroughly wiped your tracks. Enough to throw any average scavenger off your trail. But for someone like me, who holds all the data in Tokyo at my fingertips, your presence stood out like a sore thumb.
That's not what I mean. Why would you harm an innocent? How much of a lowlife do you have to be?
Huh? An innocent? Oh, I get it. You're mad that I planted a claymore on that girl. It's simple. I wanted to see how you would react. A professional collects more than just combat data. And just so you know, that twerp wasn't the only one. I planted claymores on everyone in the vicinity. I realized you're after something in this sector. It was only a matter of time until you showed up. So, I'll be the one asking the questions. What are you trying to achieve by destroying Miria? Tell me, and I'll... Ah! I had you pinned as a simple pyromaniac, but here you are trying to avenge a little girl? You care so much about the life of some brat. But what about mine? Tell me, where's your moral compass at?
It's my fault she got hurt. And that's why I'll be the one to atone. By burning you to ashes.
Straight to violence, is it? Maybe you are just a pyromaniac.
Well, it's a good thing I quit the ministry then. Don't need authorization to cremate fools like you. Now, burn to ashes and atone. Medium rare, or well done.
I'm watching you.
My pumpkins will devour you.
I've analyzed even your pores!
Now this will be a feast. It's gotta be the cutest.
I am keeper of you. Are not forgotten.
Praise me more. The spark of knowledge.
element transforms you.
My pumpkins will devour you.
Let's build the nest.
Ugh, you reek.
Behold the revelation of all lies.
Nothing can outshine me. I treat all my specimens equally. Made a narrow escape.
You did this to me.
Adapting. The webs.
Life grows dim.
The webs!
They've gone fetid. I give up. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
You did this to me.
I'll analyze you.
Come close. All burnt out.
Okay, I didn't even. Let's see. More than I don't really like this card as much. Let's let's do auto one more time this time and see what we fuck up. Spell, ward, clash. You foul like that, not like that, not that. Hurt sigils are a lot in this build. Do I have enough to make a hurt sigil deck? So I'm gonna try that. Keyword. Hurt. And that. And let's just exit everything that doesn't align with that and then take it from there. Okay, so where can I go? card in your hand. It's valuable zone. If it's valuable zone, draw a card. And take two of those. It's valuable zone. But the Shinigami guys here. This card, select an follower. That's what I'm guessing is the problem. This is a good card. Let's just delete everything. Auto game. Those that one is here. Beast is here. Yeah, I don't have enough to make it either way, so I have to just run with this. What is on? Yeah, that's just fine.
Medium rare. Or well done.
What's up?
I'm watching you.
Second enemy for Chris. You're a 5 though, but secret boost. I might go for you later. Something cheaper for
My pumpkins will devour you.
I've analyzed even your pores!
Turn. And then, you know what, spell boost too.
They've gone fetid.
I think I should have waited, but
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
yeah, now I'm at 2.
You did this to me.
War. Clash? Direct attack.
They won't let you hurt them.
Alright. So you have to attack to get rid of this.
Let's build the nest. I'm ashamed.
Okay, so select another fallen field, D5. 2 of them are
This hootie boy chose me! Meet the greatest master of all time!
The entwining.
Second boost.
Hunt, my owl!
Thanks for the business.
Let us build the nest.
Got feathers in my mouth!
Did this to me.
I'm getting body part. Take a photo in your hand and increase the stars to destroy a random. This card, I'm gonna get rid of this. So I deal 2 to it.
The entwining.
And then I just go back. We're gonna have to go back.
Our destination, the underworld. Is that a jingling purse I hear? Will devour you. again, but not for good. They've gone fetid. Destroy everything! Thanks for the business.
Miss. Okay. Sorry enough for that.
You're tough. I'm impressed.
I need to make the deck and all that isn't just right now. Just give me this. Let's see. Return to deck, draw a card and get an Earth Sigil. Spell boost your hand. I don't know why I'm not getting that. I like spell boost. I don't know what you want to your hand. This is Earth Sigil again. Set the card in hand, return to deck, draw a spell. Summon a golem. Set the card in hand, spell boost on. I don't mind that. Select the card. That's fine. I'll play 2 of those. Gain an Earth Sigil. 2 of those. He has more. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go all in on Earth. Boost my hand. Reduce spell boost my fucking spell boost twice. What's it for? Something about spell boost, but this gives me free spell boost. About anybody else that either involved or not. Draw some cards. Sorry, I have to draw. Spell boost if I have Clash. If I have Clash. Sad reality is most of this I might keep just to test it.
Medium rare. Or well done.
I'm watching you.
You know what? That's fine.
vaporized even your pores!
Put the card in your hand, return it.
All I can do is gaze up at them.
Have one.
I am keeper of memories. You are not forgotten.
to me.
Reach too high.
I don't even need spell boost my hand. Give this photo a ward and defense. Or I gain 2 more earth sigils. Spell boost my hand plus. I don't even need it up.
Nothing can outshine me.
It doesn't get evolution until later, so I mean, I'm kind of good with that. Unless it does that nonsense that I hate. You know what? Let me get a quick draw for that.
Let us build the nest.
The light grows dim.
Maybe try something like that. Let's try. Not yet. Select an destroy, can hurt, right? Select an heal, treat, so it can gain hurt, right? Second effect. I think you are the best player. Well,
The right scent transforms you.
not done yet. Die.
Care to sample my new scent?
The entwining.
Music is the sound of light. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Adapting!
Hear now the ballad of bravery.
Oh, you reek.
That's a 4 though. We'll drop this. You two, and then this card is not the best. Costs too much to do so. But I do get the spell boost out of my hand. You know what? Die.
Face the business.
2 damage, put me on the board.
I treat all my specimens equal. Well, this made a narrow escape.
You did this to me.
Select an ally. Evolve it and draw the card to store to oh, if there's a super ally, automatically gain 2. I need to say I drop.
I don't want to hurt you.
And I drop a super evolve.
You're done for.
I warned you.
Not done yet. Poppy.
I've got to be the cutest.
Which is through. Oh,
Disappear.
And that's it. That's odd. Might as well drop another one.
sure? I only reap on the clock. My pumpkins will devour you.
I'll analyze you.
I'll make everyone proud.
Wait, if I drop you, then
Nothing can outshine me.
This hootie boy chose me! None shall escape the lash of my flame! Meet the greatest master of owl time!
oh, but I could just do a massive 7 line.
Disappear. Oh, jeez. Adorable.
Last one, and a ghost.
Hunt, my owl!
You're gonna have to get a ghost, so.
I am a keeper of memories.
Ding dong, ding dong.
I can evolve.
The light grows dim. They've gone fetid.
You are not forgotten.
me!
Damn it!
Time, not it, time, not it, time. If I have a super ball, that would again to work supers. Select a card in your hand, try to go to that game.
I hope my potions can help. I can't be a failure forever. I'll always watch over you.
So if I
Take
got this just
this.
got this.
You've gotta be the cutest.
Hunt, my owl!
Yeah, I'm not.
Adorable.
You did this to me!
My pumpkins will devour you.
Fruits of our labors.
I treat all my specimens equally. Praise me more!
Adapting. The webs. The
I'll
webs.
never be enough. Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, man!
It should be.
Summon 2 skeletons.
Hunt, my owl!
Adorable!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got all those ones. At the end of your opponent's turn, destroy this card. Now, there's no reason to let them kill someone.
Me? Are you sure? I treat all my specimens
my owl!
Oh, jeez.
Then
I don't want to hurt you.
It's over!
No, impossible. Oh, that is hot. What juicy data.
Damn!
Oh, confused are you? After all, I should be a pile of ash by now. But don't feel too bad. Your surprise is understandable. There's no way you could have known about this Omni-suit. After all, it was developed by yours truly. It analyzes my external surroundings and semi-automatically reconstructs tissue in response. One of the many fruits of my wealth of information. By merely reading the data around me, it can rebuild my body from scratch. I have cybernetic skin to combat your red-hot flames. Artificial muscle woven with fireproof fibers. My breath can create a near vacuum-type barrier, and my body tissue is surging with water content. My respiratory system, my internal organs, everything, my entire body was reconstructed to combat you!
That's supposed to impress me.
Trying to play it cool, huh? I'll admit that your flames are fierce. Top class in Tokyo. Maybe even better. But that doesn't change the fact you've already lost.
Hmm?
The same overarching principle governs all Whisperers. Each person is gifted with a singular ability. Which means I've collected all the information I need from you.
I'm flattered. All that effort just for little old me.
Yes, of course. There's good money to be made. A wanted fugitive going around destroying Myria without leaving any traces on the net? The data on you is worth your weight in creds. Scavenging is a feast or famine business, you know. So when prey like you shows up, well, I'd be a fool to pass up my chance. Oh yeah, I'll let you in on something while I'm here. Destroying Myria to clean up your tracks was clever, but a pro like me can dig further and analyze the blind spots left behind by the Myria you destroy. I triangulated your position from the coordinates of the missing video footage and the timestamps of the missing audio data. And that's a wrap! Don't say I never did anything for you!
Really? You're just gonna cut and run now?
Not very bright, are you? I didn't come here to fight. I have all the data I need.
What the?
See you never! Have a nice life!
All the data you need, huh? I wonder. There's still one more thing I didn't show you. Code FFB. accessing magic chains.
Now, who will offer me the highest price? Gotta go through my contacts. This fresh data is for tens of... no, hundreds of millions! How? It burns! Make it stop! My body is on fire! How?
You blew that girl up. I'm not mad, though. This is Tokyo, after all. Here, strong prey on the weak. That's the kind of shitty place we live in. But you know, true strength isn't about what kind of magic you can cast, or how many cybernetic enhancements you have. It's about what's in your heart, your will to go on. That girl admitted she was weak. Still, she accepted her limitations and chose to keep moving forward. That was the strength of her will. But you're different. You let yourself get blinded by greed. And now you'll die, Fragment. Because you're weak.
Huh? Nuclear fusion? That's impossible! It's never been done before! You must be Nayuta class! Or maybe even higher!
S-rank scavenger, Fragment. An informant who excels in gathering and selling data. A firm believer in seeing things firsthand, he conducts most of his activities offline. He wears an original Omni-suit that protects him from outside elements. I knew all about you. You weren't hunting me. I was hunting you. I knew that if I left a blind spot, you'd turn up right on cue. Didn't think you were this dumb, though. Aren't informants supposed to be more cautious? Oh, yeah. I'll let you in on something while I'm here. Ever wonder what it's like to turn to ash?
It burns! It burns! It burns! It burns!
There's some things we're better off not knowing. You know that now. Right, Fragment? She was just out cold. Guess I was right. You aren't meant to die here. If we get you warmed up, you'll wake up in no time. My flames will protect you from the magical pollution. At least for a while. What you do after that is up to you, and your strength. All right. I have what I wanted. Fragment suit. With this...
With this? With this you can what? Kill it? Slaughter it? Massacre it? Oh yes, you can do all of that. That's how you become stronger. Isn't that right, my dear Yui?
Oh.
My lovely Kaori Yuihara. My little, or perhaps older sister? Come, join me in taking back our youth. I'm here to extend my invitation once more. Won't you come join me at Make Senman High?
So that's antagonist girl right there.
rare or well done?
This brings me back.
They've gotta be the cutest! Praise me more!
This hootie boy chose me!
Nothing can outshine me!
Hunt, my owl! I'm here to spread the love!
Too slow!
What? You think I shine too brightly?
The light grows dim!
Got feathers in my mouth!
I don't want to hurt you. You may approach.
Stand proud. You earned this.
Victory is mine. That feels correct. Maka Isenmanhai, Dragon's Lair of the Six Clans. Their story began with a roar. Elle and I met on that day. There was rubble and corpses everywhere. Screams of retribution and flames tore through the air. Even now, the sight and smell of it is seared into my brain. I'll never forget all the things that led up to that day. After all, it was me. I was the one who slaughtered them. 84,491 people, over the course of 225 years and 6 months. Before I became a murderer, I led a normalish life with a normalish family. There was my mom, sweet but foolish, and my brother and sister, dressed in worn-out rags. We were poor, but Mom tried her hardest to shield my siblings and me from the harsh elements. In Tokyo, we were the lucky ones. We were still alive. And there was one more thing we had going for us. The power of a whisperer. By some stroke of luck, I came in contact with a relic that granted me the ability to control fire. It was nothing to brag about. I could create small flames in my fingertips. No more than a candlelight. That was it. That was all I could do. But my mom was over the moon about it.
The gods know you have a kind and loving soul. That's why they've blessed you with these powers. Your flames are very warm. Thank you, Kaori.
Strangely enough, I believed what my mom told me, that I was blessed. But blessings can also become a curse. A Mashia factory. They were gathering whisperers who could control fire by abducting them off the streets. I could barely light a candle. They took me anyway. Abduction and confinement, perpetrated in broad daylight, no less. But the Ministry didn't even move a muscle. Guess their all-seeing eye was having a bad day. When I came to, I saw a girl standing in front of me. She muttered something under her breath. And I burned. A searing white-hot pain burned through my flesh, muscle, and bone, turning me to ash. I never wanted to experience that again. I would do anything to avoid that fate. After some time, I woke up again. Back in the same place, as though nothing had happened. Turned out I was in a digital space created by the Amashia factory to mimic reality. My physical body was strapped to a machine, while my brain was pumped with digital toxins. Amashia factory called this digital space the Cage. The Rat Cage, to be exact. They told us to kill each other. To kill and die, again and again, until our brains short-circuited. They said that the final flame remaining would be recognized as the brightest blaze. The rest hardly needs explaining. I never wanted to experience that pain again. But I did. Hundreds, no, thousands of times. Probably lost my damn mind more times than I could count to. But I was blessed with a mind tougher than the average subjects. That's why I couldn't escape from the cage. So I made up my mind. The only way out was to kill them all. I didn't have the power to kill. Not at first. But after 100 or so rounds of being burned to my core, that sensation was etched into my very being. I knew exactly what it took to turn a person into ash. Some ran away, trying to blow out the rising flames while crying for their lives in fear.
No! No!
Others tried to charge me head-on, screaming in incoherent defiance. I burned them. I torched them. I reduced them to ashes. One after the other, they all went up in smoke. And each time, my flames would absorb my victim's life energy and make me even stronger. $84,491. That's how many people I incinerated in the cage. 225 years and 6 months had passed since I first heard that researcher's voice. 225 years and 6 months trapped in that cage. Only when I became the last one standing did I truly wake up. And when I did, all I could feel was a bone-deep sluggishness. And the urge to hurl. Not surprising considering what I'd gone through. 15 years had passed in the real world since my abduction. I wasn't a child anymore. In mind or body.
Excellent work. You are our brightest blaze. I've no doubt you'll be able to surpass Butterfly. Before we get into it, let me set some ground rules. First, we've limited your powers in reality. Can't have you going around wrecking the place, now can we? Second, this is the only place you belong. Your entire family died in an armed robbery 3 years ago. Third, the alterations we made to your body will surely attract the attention of Butterfly. That's what we want. It may take time, but it'll find you eventually. Fourth, You will hunt down Butterfly, destroy it. That is the sole purpose for your existence.
While they droned on, my mind was focused on something else entirely. I have to turn everything into ash. These researchers, this lab, all of it. Otherwise, Suddenly, piercing sirens rang in my ear, followed by the crash of falling rubble and screams. Then corpses, retribution, flames. And the researcher in front of me was split clean in half.
I think it's time we take back our youth. It's only fair, after everything they've taken from us. Now, where are my manners? I am EL1098, but feel free to call me L. I may look scary, but rest assured, I am not your enemy.
What's happening?
The destruction of a Masha factory, silly.
Huh?
Some of those scientists may have gotten away, but it doesn't change the fact that this is our property now. We've even obtained the key that unlocks our limiters. We're free at last. Free to enjoy our youth. Won't you come with me, Kaori Yurihara? Or should I call you Yui?
Why?
The experiment the others and I went through, Flight, was an attempt to recreate Dragon, a type of outsider. Your cage experiment wasn't that different.
Could it be
They
that-
tried to create a being that could overcome the outsider known as Butterfly.
Butterfly. So,
In a sense, that makes us sisters, right?
Butterfly? They put me through all that to chase down some damn insect?
Unforgivable, isn't it? They should all be put to the sword.
Unforgivable? She was right about that. I'll never forgive them. Ever. But, if I was created to surpass Butterfly, then that means I can beat it. I can absorb it into myself. Just like I did with the rest of them.
Is something the matter, Yui?
You know, I had a younger sister once.
Are you referring to me?
Nah, she was a lot weaker than you. But that's how a little sister ought to be.
I feel like you and I will be even closer than this little sister you speak of. But I suppose you did just wake up today. I won't press you any further.
Al, they're all taken care of.
3 minutes until activation. We should retreat. Understood. Thank you. Yui, I bid you farewell. We shall be taking back our youth. But before I go, is there anything you wish to take back?
The only thing I'm taking is the life of my prey. Butterfly, a formidable opponent that can only be defeated by a Nayuta-class Archmage. If I want to kill it, to burn it to ash, I'll need data and equipment. And I know just the place to get both. Somewhere easy to infiltrate, where the fools won't look twice at who enters their ranks. The Ministry. It's a repository for all the data in Tokyo. There's enough gear and weapons in there to wipe out the city. And with plenty of dumb, useless people that'll drop their guard easily. I bought fake identifying data and passed the proficiency exam. Without using my real strength, of course. I'm prepared to make the world my enemy. Everyone and everything are just tools to hunt down Butterfly.
Alright, I feel like this is gonna be the last one, and then calling it a night here.
Hey, Yui. Do you still remember what I said to you before you left for the Ministry?
You said you'd be lonely, that it felt like someone was stealing your older sister away from you.
Are you okay with being the older sister? Personally, I think I'd make a better older sister, Yui. You already have a younger sister, after all.
I had one. That was ages ago.
Speaking of ages ago, how many years has it been? You know, since we met.
Wait a minute, you don't think
That was
her
the best
sister
day of my life.
would be Butterfly? No.
Can't say I feel the same way. I've definitely had better days.
Have you now? I'd love to hear about them.
Well, I do know one thing. You have a warm heart. I mean it.
Huh? Dunno. Forgot.
Oh, Yui. You don't need to lie to me.
If you're gonna try and bust my lies, at least use a detector.
You know I'm not too handy with technology. But you are, Yui. You destroyed Miria and erased the evidence. By doing so, you purposely left a trail and a trap for your pursuer. They took the bait, and you got yourself a suit. And now, your target is me, correct? Or is it what I have on me?
I figured you'd start sniffing around if I let loose in the city. I was gambling on whether or not you'd show yourself to me, though.
Wagers are placed to be won. After all, we sisters have luck on our side.
We're not sisters.
Hmm? Didn't we just decide you'd be my older sister? You know, Yui, you're not the easiest person to talk to.
Talking might not be my thing, but at least I'm more human than you.
Yui, won't you come join me at Maka High?
That's what makes you inhuman. That uncanny shift of yours.
Every day's a blast at Maka High. As you know, the students and I were all created in the likeness of dragon. Its claws, wings, blood, heart, fangs, flames, wisdom. Its characteristics were divided among us and adapted to fit us. In the end, we obtained powers far exceeding mankind's. But in exchange, we lost our humanity, along with our place to belong. That's why I made us a new home. Somewhere we can take back our youth. Maka is Senman High. Every day we go to school and study. We eat lunch and work up a sweat during club practice. Then we wave farewell, ready to welcome another peaceful day. I'm the student council president, which means I'm in charge. Enrolling you would be as easy as pie. We could become even closer as sisters. Just imagine, a deadly flame burning away our loneliness. Doesn't that sound just lovely?
No is still no. I gave you my answer long ago.
Seeing as you left the ministry, I thought I'd try again. Or are you still involved with them, even now?
My answer is not gonna change. I couldn't care less about taking back my youth.
Very well. It appears our negotiations have broken down. And do you know what sisters do when they have an argument?
Beats me. As long as you give me what I want, nothing else matters.
Some of those scientists may have gotten away, but it doesn't change the fact that this is our property now. We've even obtained the key that unlocks our limiters. We're free at last. Free to enjoy our youth.
Those Amashia bastards put limiters on us all.
And I hold the key that unlocks them, right?
Talking with you is a real pain, you know?
But I am having so much fun. Come now, let us talk for a little while longer. Why do you wish to have this key?
You know why I was made. Just trying to use everything at my disposal.
Yes, you were created to destroy the smoke-shrouded butterfly. I know what you're thinking, Yui. You wish to obtain even greater strength by defeating and then absorbing the butterfly you were modeled after.
What's it to you?
I would like to resume our negotiations.
You really like me that much?
Well, we are sisters.
And I'm saying we're not. If you've got something to say, hurry up and spit it out already. This is Deacon Shinobi's jurisdiction. We're on his turf right now. I burned a myriad of his precious Myria. There's a good chance he'll track me down.
Yui, I have a proposal for you. Enroll at my school. In exchange, I will hand over what you desire. With it, you should be able to unlock even more power. I will only ask this one more time, Yui. Won't you enroll at Makai Senman High?
I'm grateful to you, El. If you hadn't started that rebellion, I'd still be the Amashia factory's personal lighter, burning whoever they told me to. Thanks to you, I was able to breathe fresh air. I got to track down my family. I got to bury what was left of them. None of that would have been possible without you, El. Still, my answer hasn't changed. I've never changed. Not since I broke free from that wretched cage all those years ago. Besides, can you even imagine me in one of those sailor uniforms? Bet I'd sleep in every day too.
I see our negotiations have broken down. For the second time at that. Do you know what happens?
When sisters have an argument, go ahead, El. Tell me.
Yui, were you close with your younger sister? Did you ever fight?
Oh, she got on my nerves plenty. But there wasn't any time to get mad while we were scrounging to survive.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. The sisterly spat is a first for both of us, then.
Bit extreme for an argument, don't you think?
Making up after a fight will bring us closer together. That's what the data says.
Let me guess. That data is from the previous era. Can't imagine the digital bugs have been kind to it.
Correct. What is it all, really? Going to school, studying for tests, eating lunch, attending club activities, and waving farewell? What is youth? I, for one, do not know. But that is okay, because I am having fun.
Promise me one thing. Don't get anyone else wrapped up in our fight. This is between you and me. Break that promise, and you hand over the key. Got it, Elle?
That is fine with me. But it's a rather one-sided deal, is it not?
That's rich coming from you.
If I had known there was so much fun to be had, I would have done this back when we first met.
If you had, I wouldn't be standing here now. You would have sliced me in two. End of story.
Did you get stronger at the Ministry? Perhaps you found someone dear to you?
Didn't expect to hear that from you. I figure you know the answer to that, seeing as you probably looked up my data. Why don't you stop playing games and get to the point?
Love and adoration. What wonderful concepts. Is what I'm feeling for you love? Or is it adoration?
That's beyond me. But I can tell you, that's not how I feel. Not in the slightest. Me and him, we're not like that either.
Awfully one-sided, isn't it, Yui?
You still haven't had enough?
Not at all.
Well, don't blame me if this kills you.
You cannot kill a dragon! Do your worst, Yui. I have dreamed of bathing in your flames.
Guess I don't need to hold back then. Here I come, Elle! Code FFB! Accessing magic chains! Fatal Flame!
A mystic hollow rain. It falls upon the misguided, rendering them as dreams. Greetings. Long time no see. Or should I say, nice to meet you.
I remember reading some data about parents intervening in sisterly spats. Are you her father?
I am Bonsai Suzuki. Others call me Deacon Shinobi. Is the cutting down of one's parents permissible according to your data?
You cut in on my time with Yui.
My, what a frightful gaze you have. Water art. Streaming spear.
Oh my. What is this power?
I call it mystic conversion. I thought I'd take you out with that blow, but it seems water is not your weakness.
Slow as always. Aren't you, Deacon Shinobi?
My apologies. I came as quickly as I could manage.
Whatever. Elle! You still remember what you promised me?
I remember all of our promises, Yui.
You got him wrapped up in this and broke our promise. Guess that means you owe me that key.
Jeez, you're too smart for me. But I suppose this is my loss. It wouldn't do to break a promise.
Do excuse me.
Slow and sticky-fingered, I see.
Unacceptable. Surely you know what people who take things without permission are called.
Officers who rank first class or higher have the right to confiscate evidence. This key will be seized as such.
Well, that's no good. What about my promise to Yui? Ah. Or was this your aim from the beginning? I'm not very clever, so this is hard for me to follow. Could you explain, please, Yui?
I imagine that someone as clever as Kaori Uehara expected I would show up here. However, we did not plan this together. And that is why I will not be relinquishing this key to her.
Then what's your plan, Deacon Shinobi?
According to my abacus, this key would render you strong enough to rival the 6 clans, to raise Tokyo to the ground, even. Therefore, I cannot give this to you. Rest assured, though. Your own skills, along with that suit you stole from Fragment, should be enough to carry out your mission.
What are you, my father?
In a manner of speaking, but more to the point. I am certain the role I play does not involve handing you this key.
Role? Oh, like playing a tree in a school play?
You speak of a part in a show. The role which I speak of is destiny itself.
Destiny? I remember hearing about that in music class.
Songs of the previous era, I presume? Their lyrics mirror our world even now. It's Kanazuki. The 10th month, is it not?
Yes. So why is it called?
Finally. That bastard's finally here. Kept me waiting long enough.
I see now. That would explain your unusual calm in spite of your precious key being taken from you. How clever of you. This was your real aim all along. Well played, Kaori Uehara.
Oh, so recollections. Interesting. It's 2:37. Man, these are kind of long, though. I don't want to stop, but like, man, I want to get some food. Okay, I'll stop here and then we can pit. Oh, yep. That was a burp. Okay. Stop right here, and then we can pick this up tomorrow because I'm actually enjoying this story. See you guys in a